So what does a polar vortex mean? Well, it means it was really, really cold, high demand for gas, high demand for electricity. And of course, we had tightening supply conditions this winter. Cold weather does create challenges for generation in terms of its operating capability, and substantial gas interruptions to power plants tighten reserve margins very quickly. So what we saw was demand screaming and prices skyrocketing in January and February in many parts of the competitive market. The reductions in gas generation, the renewables at a fraction of their nameplate capacity, meant that the reliable sources of generation with fuel in the pile or fuel in the core were needed more than ever. Prices that sometimes exceeded $2,000 a megawatt hour in PJM. Prices went to $5,000 a megawatt hour in ERCOT. The base load generation delivered. Actually, nuclear generation was at a 95% capacity factor at the height of the polar vortex. So the polar vortex showed that we do need to have a well-designed, diverse set of generating assets to meet the expectations of our grid. Nuclear provides 20% of our energy, and it's essentially always on. Exelon's fleet has consistently performed at above a 90% capacity factor. In 2013, as you can see in that chart, we were 93% capacity factor. In 2012. In 2013, we actually hit 94%. Substantially higher than any other source. And for me, that is the definition of both reliability and economics.